happening with y'all? Sneak Freak, Sneak Geeks. Yeah, man. I'm back with another video, man. I got a reaction video, man. But first, I got some sneaker news for y'all, man. Like I said, man, I know it's supposed to be every Monday, but these right here, man, I'm telling you, y'all wouldn't have wanted to wait till Monday. Y'all probably would have been mad at me if I wouldn't have said nothing until Monday. But check, man. We finally got confirmation of when these two next releases of an Off-White Jones is going to come out. Yes, sir. I said Off-White, guarantee it. How Charles Barkley say?
Guaranteed.
These is fire. But first shoe right here, man. This is the Off-White Canard Yellow ones. Them is so doggone. Them is so damn crispy, boy. Let me tell you. They are officially confirmed to be releasing here in 2021. We do not have release dates yet, but I'm guaranteed that they finna come out sooner than you know. So, hey, be on the lookout for them. Keep up with them, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they flying off the shelf. I know they're going to skyrocket off the shelf. Probably won't even be a whole day that... probably won't be a whole day they ain't going to stay on the shelf. But yeah, man, Off-White, Yellow Canard ones, man. Tap in with it, man. This is kind of a biased opinion for me. Let me know in the comments, first, if y'all like the shoe or not. Second, let me know in the comments if y'all actually cut off y'all zip tie to the Off-Whites or if y'all just leave the zip tie on there. I really want to know because, I mean, me personally, the shoe both looks good with or without the zip tie. I just prefer without the zip tie, for real. But I mean, people think that, you know what I'm saying, if you looking more towards authenticity and, you know, probably reselling or something like that, then I'd probably keep the zip tie on, probably make it look a lot better as a shoe for resale. So that's just me personally. Let's get to it. So the second one right called another Off-White Jones. These right here are the University Gold Off-White Air Force One. Now these here, me personally, they're more of a girl shoe because of the glitter and shit. But I mean, hey, I think anybody could rock these. Like I said, if you got the right type of shoes in your repertoire and you know how to rock them, then hey, they rockable. But these right here are pressure too, man. Let me know in the comment if y'all gonna try to cop these as well, man. There is no release date for these yet either, so be on the lookout for these as well. Just know, if you do get a pair, I'm gonna be real jealous of you for a while. But no, man, if anybody gets a pair, got an extra 13, hit my line because I'm gonna need them for sure. All right, back to this reaction, man. I got Kyrie Irving, man. Kyrie has been missing out on a lot of games, man, and we don't know why. So, you know what I'm saying? We finna tap in why. Well, I mean, everybody knows why, but we don't know why, you know what I'm saying? So, Kyrie, I'm pretty sure he missed, what, 4 games so far probably this season? Yeah, 4 games, I think, and, you know what I'm saying? You know, First Take, you know what I'm saying? First Take always the first with the news on it, so you know what I'm saying? That's what we finna tap into. Stephen A apparently has a lot to say about it, so you know, we gonna see what he has to say. Hey, let me know in the comments if y'all already heard about it or not. Let me know how y'all think Kyrie is as a player, you know what I'm saying? Or if this is just, you know, a little bit too bogus, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we finna get straight into the video. Oh, before I even get started on the video, man, let me show y'all what I'm rocking today, man. You know, I always gotta show y'all, man. Hey, in the comments, man, I don't know why y'all ain't commenting. Y'all know I want to see what y'all rocking, man. I don't care if it's the picture or not, man. Let me know what y'all on in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? We on the Ben Simmons with the Pride and Passion Blazers. You know what I'm talking about? Some slight for today, man. But, hey, man, without further ado, dog, let's get to it.
He is worth all of this drama.
No, he's not. He's not worth it at all. A matter of fact,
the video hella long.
Let me say this straight up and down. I think Kyrie Irving should retire. I think he should announce his retirement today. Clearly, you don't want to play basketball bad enough. Now, you might still want to get the $33.4 million, obviously devoid of some of the docked pay you'll receive because you haven't complied with safety protocol measures, and as a result, the league is going to determine when you come back instead of yourself, or taking personal leave and obviously forfeiting game checks or whatever the case may be. But still in all, at the end of the day, you know what, you're still going to get, you know, in excess of $20 million at the very least, even though you're on the books of $33.4 million this year. Kyrie Irving has has not prioritized basketball. I'm not saying he doesn't want to play all together. I'm saying he hasn't prioritized it. And how fair is that to the Brooklyn Nets? How fair is that to Sean Marks? How fair is that to Steve Nash, a coach that he endorsed bringing on board, a coach that he wanted, a coach that he fully supported? How fair is that to his brother, Kevin Durant? Now, we can sit up there and say what we want about Kevin Durant, temperamental and all this stuff. This brother is a superstar and answers the call the way superstars are supposed to answer the call. Whenever he can play, he does play. That's who Kevin Durant is. He loves playing the game of basketball. He can play it for a lot of money because he's so great he commands it, or he'd play for free. But he'll play anywhere because that's who he is. Kyrie Irving clearly is not interested in doing that, and that's the problem. So guess what? Go ahead and retire. Go ahead and retire until you know that you're committed to playing. And the reason why I seemed a bit perturbed and a bit disgusted by all of this is because Kyrie Irving, this is what's going on right now. There's a lot of stuff that's been happening in this world over the last few months, as we all know. Social justice issues and beyond, and we get that. And Kyrie Irving's heart is in the right place. He wants to do a lot of things for the community. He wants to do things to uplift the community, to address some of the concerns, the things that have ravaged our communities for many, many years. He wants to do all of that. In that regard, his heart is in the right place. He's philanthropic. He's very charitable with his time, with his donations, and things of that nature. Just the other day, we saw him on the phone with some congressional figure. I don't know who it was. I'm sorry, I don't have it in front of me. But clearly trying to address some of the concerns that are ailing our society and our community. We understand that. Here's the problem that I have. He acts like he can't chew gum and walk at the same time. You can do that after you fulfill your duties or in the midst of fulfilling your duties. Just because you want to do all of those other things does not mean that you can't show up to work. Just show up and earn your paycheck. This dude signed 4 years, $141 million. Last year, he played 20 games. He made a whole bunch of noise and hoopla about how the players shouldn't participate in the bubble during the postseason. A bubble, by the way, that he wasn't going to be able to participate in because he had right shoulder surgery. But still, he was making noise. And then went against Chris Paul and the Players Association, Chris Paul, Andre Iguodala, and all of those boys without even letting them know or giving them a heads up as to what he was going to do. He just bucked the whole system and decided that he wanted to do things his way. Then he comes into this season. Now that KD is healthy, okay? He still doesn't have his legs out, or, his legs together or whatever. KD is still getting in the game shape. He's still getting his game back and averaging 27, 28 a game. This is who this dude is. Surreal, big time, just elite. Future Hall of Famer, two-time champion, two-time NBA Finals MVP. And we all know that the Brooklyn Nets would not have wanted Kyrie Irving had it not been for Kevin Durant. So if you're Kevin Durant, obviously you had to vouch for this brother. You had to insist on this brother being there with you. You had to want him the way Kawhi Leonard wanted Paul George. That's what you did with Kyrie Irving. And Kyrie Irving repays you and repays the Nets organization by skipping games for personal reasons. You're violating safety protocols. I know you were dancing with your sister Asia, and I get all of that, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. But the times that we're living in, the last thing you need to be caught doing is being in a crowd of people without a mask on. That's going to raise red flags. It's going to make the NBA step in. Safety protocols and measures are going to obviously be discussed and probed, and whether or not you violated them. All of this stuff. You don't care. You don't mind missing games or anything. So guess what? This is what Kyrie Irving is saying. Basketball is not a priority to me. Nobody, Karis LeVert, Kevin Durant, Allen, Joe Harris, Steve Nash, Mike D'Antoni, and the rest of the coaching staff, Sean Marks, none of them deserve this. The owner, Joe Tsai, he doesn't deserve this. Nobody deserves this. Kyrie Irving, until you want to play, you should retire, forfeit every penny you make, retire, and go do what you want to do in regards to these issues that are clearly most important to you until you are ready to play. And my last point, Max, is saying this. If you know anything about Kyrie Irving, one of the people he loved, and I hate to bring this up, but it's unavoidable, one of the people he loved so dearly was the late, great Kobe Bryant. Kyrie loved this man, and he loved Kyrie.
He was like a mentor to him in some motion.
This is a person that you respect and wanted to emulate. If you knew anything about Kobe Bryant had a multitude of interests. He was always doing something. Missing games when healthy was not one of them.
Not at all.
No matter what Kobe was doing. No matter what, even if he wasn't necessarily 100%.
My dude played with damn near
He didn't miss games.
broken leg.
This is ridiculous.
Played with a broken
And
finger,
you know what? He just needs to retire. He just needs to retire. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming.
Yeah, man. Stephen ain't had a lot to say apparently about Kyrie, but hey, let me know in the comments if he has some good points or if he was just talking his normal, whoop-de-blah. Hey, man, I'm going to have more sneaker news ready for y'all here coming Monday, man. I just have to let y'all know about them too few pair of shoes. And then we tapped in with Stephen A, see what he had to say about Kyrie retiring. So, hey, if you think he should retire, let me know in the comment. If you think he should just, get what he got to do taken care of, let me know. Or if you think he should just still remain a hooper, let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? It's a good little conversation to talk about. And also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here, man. But if you're new here, everybody here knows that I got shit to do. So, big folk, we out of here.